What's going on? It's Alexander here, back with some more Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. See what the next stage of the plan is.
Fitting.
What do you need from me?
We're looking for shards of the nexus of all realities, so that we might use its power to create a gateway into Chronopolis.
The shards lie scattered across these lands.
Yes, I can see that. My journey to Midgard is of great importance. Doubly so if we're able to acquire the tickets you mentioned earlier.
Heimdall, you must begin your task in assisting the fair wasp. She can locate the shards upon her mapping device.
What's all this about tickets?
Heimdall added a small condition to his supporting us. The acquisition of tickets to a Broadway show?
Seriously?
So there are 5 nexus shards.
That is so.
I'll set up teams to cover this.
Alright. Team Spider-Man going to Kunlun. With Team Star-Lord going to Hala. Team Thor going to Lemuria. Probably mispronounced that. As always, we're going to start with the first one, Team Spider-Man.
Alright, gang. Onwards to Kunlun. Wait, am I saying that right?
Up into the snowy mountains, huh? And I left my big coat at home.
Don't worry. I'm sure Miss Marvel here can stretch into a nice big scarf if you get too cold.
Don't I get a say in this?
Alrighty. I will say, as far as web swinging goes, I do find it better in this game than like the other ones.
Who dares approach the cave of the dragon?
Just a group of friendly neighborhood heroes out collecting dangerous glowing artifacts. Is your mom home?
Only those versed in the way of the Iron Fist can enter this cave. I sense that none among you possess this power, but there is one in the Monochrome City who may.
The Monochrome City? Sorry, I don't think that's quite vague enough for me. I guess that's all the information we're getting. Think I know where he's talking about, though.
Yep.
Let's go check it out.
We go to the land of... I'm trying to think what it was. I think it's just called, like, Old New York or something like that. Manhattan Noir. Okay.
This seems to be the place. Eyes peeled for anyone who knows the Iron Fist.
I mean, you should have him on cell phone. Y'all are friends, like on cell. Y'all are friends after all.
Who have we got here?
Well, if it isn't the Iron Fist himself. That makes sense. Hey, can we borrow you for something real quick?
Sorry, but I got something I need to take care of here first. Kingpin's gained control of this area, and we need to sneak into Fisk Tower and take him down. Daredevil and Luke Cage have nearly finished their preparations. If you can give them a hand, maybe we can take care of this business tonight. After that, the Iron Fist is all yours.
Sure, that could work. You scratch my back, I help you take down a criminal mastermind, right?
Thanks. I'm sure my other 2 friends will be glad for the help. Just let them know when you're ready.
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details. So, the plan is for a group of us to sneak our way into the building inside a big shipping crate. Figuring out how the crate actually gets inside is Luke's job. What we need to figure out is what our fake delivery is pretending to be. The last thing we want is some nosy security guard peeking into our crate, so we need a convincing cover story. I've heard that Kingpin is expecting a delivery of something, but that's all I've got. I need you to gather some more information from his associates on exactly what's in that delivery. Think you can do that for me? Great. A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them.
Alright.
Dodgy dealings going down on the docks, I hear.
But yeah,
Hey, get over here! I got a job for you.
this unfortunately is going to be the thing I was talking about before.
A bunch of diamond-tipped canes out of the sea the other day. No idea how they got there, but I wish I could have bagged one before they took them all away. Go to the big city, they said. The stock market's never been stronger, they said.
But yeah, the issue I had with this, we're getting very closer to it, if I remember correctly. Unless it was so unpopular they patched
You
it
hear
out.
about Fred and the delivery he was taking to Fisk Tower? Oh, he forgot to secure the crates to the truck. One sharp turn by the docks and ka-sploosh. Whole shipment goes in the water. No idea what was in there, but Kingpin's gonna be waiting a while for it to arrive.
Alrighty.
Hey, get over here. I got a job for you.
Later, Jameson. You're gonna be part of my problem in the adventures.
Heard the latest off the rumor mill? The fellas in the copy room say Kingpin has a special wax to keep his head shiny. Gotta take that with a grain of salt, though. The same guys told me color TVs were a thing.
Well, I mean, and not your New York it is.
To the big city, they said. The stock market's never been stronger, they said.
There you are.
Say what you want about the working conditions of Fisk Industries. The bathrooms are immaculate. They're nicer than my apartment.
Because the Manhattan Noir is, I believe it takes place, like the stories in the Noir universe take place during the Great Depression in the 1950s?
The following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Kunlun will become Kanglun. Manhattan, Manhatkang. Xandar.
I don't know how long I'm gonna last at this job. Kingpin fired his last assistant for using blue top milk instead of red top in his coffee. The poor doll couldn't tell them apart. Oh, the humanity!
But yeah, the rest of, like, this supposed to be basically like in the kind of like a old detective style.
Did you find any information about that delivery?
Thing.
Sorry to put this on you guys, but...
So, what did you find out? Okay, that could be relevant.
You know what they say. If there's too much power, then it's the responsibility.
Yeah, this is good. So a bunch of Diamond Canes never made it to Fisk Tower. That means he should still be expecting it, which gives us the perfect story for our delivery. Nice work. Now we just need to hope everyone can fit inside that crate. There's a few more of us than in the original plan. Think you can help Luke out with his thing? I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
There you go, there's Daredevil.
Help us out, huh? I got just the job for you.
Once I can see where I stand. There we go.
Appreciate the help. Security in this place is tight, so our only option is to head in through the front door. With the right disguise, one of us should be able to just stroll right in past the front desk, while the others, well, that's Daredevil's part of the plan. What I need you to do is bring me that disguise. You got facilities in the Avengers Mansion for just that sort of thing, right? I'll show you what we need. If you can bring it to me, we should be cooking with gas. What you say? Awesome. Here's what we need. I don't mind if you're wearing it. Probably easiest that way.
Get cap, shirt, and looks like just a regular hat. Now, and see, I didn't know about this, so I had to go and I didn't have the arrow pointing at the time because of the glitch I had. So I had no idea where to go. Needless to say, that kind of threw me off. And gave a little bit of a negative mark, in my opinion, when it comes to the game. Where is... there it is. I think that'll be more closer to what that's going to look like. And then... where is the shirt? Okay, no, I was wrong on the color of that. That's closer to the end of the color for it. We're just gonna do a quick little changing it to something that kind of matches. I'm not gonna give him any special powers because it's be in the skies. Actually, we can say those are black pants and black boots. This character won't be staying long.
Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Huh? You need a costume? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask.
Alrighty. What extras I needed?
Citizens will be
I forgot.
pleased to
It's not that. That's not the way to do it.
incredible Kango Rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that convenient when there are cars everywhere and most people just fly, but it was
Alrighty.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
You know what they say. If there's too much power, then it's the responsibility of the people.
Perfect. This should allow us to sneak in without anyone batting an eye. Yeah. No one ever suspects the delivery boy or girl. We don't know who's wearing it yet. Guess we'll flip a coin later. Anyway, thanks for the help.
And there's Luke Cage.
Thanks, guys. Now everything's set. We can spring our plan whenever you're ready. Let me know when you're good to go.
What was with that sound? Sounded kind of horrifying.
Might have more luck if she fixed up her cable.
So, with the help of the superior eyes of Heimdall, the heroes now know where all the pieces of the Nexus are. They just need to get them to Doctor Strange so he can work his magic and know where it can be brought to Chronopolis. One of the fragments is somewhere in Kunlun, the mystic and strange land where it's all meditation and yak's milk and Iron Fist. Iron Fist? I remember that guy! He'll help the heroes get into Kunlun and get their fragment. If they can help him take out Kingpin, who set himself up in the New York of the Roaring '20s. Okay, so who's helping Fisty? Spider-Man? You gotta be kidding me!
It's always Spider-Man.
We had to take down Kingpin, and one man stood in the way.
Delivery for Mr. Kingpin.
What is it you got there?
Walking canes. Crystal tipped.
Take the elevator. 5th floor. Through the office. What kind of doll are you?
That kind of doll that don't appreciate guys calling her doll.
You better not be calling me doll either.
I'd arranged a rendezvous with a guy who could help on the inside.
So you're Spider-Man's contact? Are you guys related?
Let's just say we have a few things in common. Taking down the notorious Kingpin, huh? Sounds like quite a caper. Count me in.
Thanks, Turtleneck. I'm glad I looked you up.
Careful, team. Fisk and his goon squad will be looking for us.
Huh?
Alrighty.
What was that?
That door. Did it just slam on its own? Are those electric locks?
Seems just a little high-tech for an office block in this era, don't you think?
With Kang in charge, anything's possible. Let's find a way to open it.
There we go. Or at least that door. And that's gonna be a job for Miss Marvel.
Unembiggening will help deal with this.
There she is. Whoop. There's
Fellas,
that.
can't we just talk this out?
Time to prove my heroicness.
There we go.
You're after the Kingpin, huh? Well, too bad. Nobody takes him down but me.
Was that you, Miss Marvel?
Oh, yeah. Because that totally sounded like me.
It didn't sound like Kang or the Kingpin either.
Yay! Problem solved.
Good work. Let's keep moving.
Alrighty. That's glowing, so... Let's get back just in case. No, seem to be good. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Okay, that's telling us to do that. Every part of me was saying to go into this. There it is. Boom.
She shrinks, she scores.
That did it. Now we can get past.
Alrighty.
Listen up, you no-good punks. I told you to leave this to the professionals. This is your last warning.
I don't know who it is, but the cheaper the crook, the gaudier the pattern, huh?
Well said, Spider Bogey.
Huh?
Alright. We need one of the spider people.
I told you losers to stay out of my business. Now you're gonna pay.
Hammerhead. Should have known he'd feel right at home here.
Yeah, I mean, it's right down his alley, so...
This place, the Kingpin's territory, it's all gonna belong to me. I won't let you get in my way.
Huh. Another power-hungry villain that wants to be top of the world?
I know, who'd have guessed?
You shouldn't have come here. This is personal, between me and Fisk.
You seem quite angry, Mr. Hammerhead. Have you ever tried yoga? Meditation? Perhaps some herbal tea will calm your burdened soul.
That's kind of his whole thing, the whole charging, but man is it annoying. Right. I'm in this here. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.